This is Ndtv, and you're watching Classics.
Vineet does not want to be identified as an MSM. A term used by public health professionals to describe men having sex with men. He says it would mean facing stigma, discriminatory laws, and violence.
वो जब मैं बहुत छोटा था, तीसरी कक्षा में पढ़ता था तब मैं 12-13 साल का हूँ। वो उसके घर पे कोई होता नहीं है ना, तो मैं उधर पढ़ाई करने में जाता था उसके घर पे। तो लोग जो गे सीडी नहीं देखते, गे सीडी देखते हैं ना, सेक्स की, वो ऐसे देखते देखते मेरे को भी दिखाया था और ऐसे हमारा हुआ था।
Vineet has found a way to get out of the public gaze. He has got married. His wife has no idea, though his behavior of having unprotected sex with numerous partners puts both at risk. This is a common thread in the accounts given to us by MSM.
कई पुरुषों के साथ मेरे संबंध हैं। इस चीज़ का डर है, लेकिन हम वही बोल रहे हैं कि रिडक्शन पार्टनर सेफ्स मेथड यूज़ करते हैं हम लोग। रिडक्शन पहले पार्टनर बिफोर मैरिज का पार्टनर ज़्यादा थे, पर डे का हमारा 2-3 पार्टनर हो जाते थे। लेकिन अभी हम शादी हो, हमारा अपनी जवाबदारी बच्चा है, तो टाइमिंग से ऑफिस का काम होता है, तो उसका सब मैनेज करके हम लोगों ने पार्टनर रिडक्शन भी कर दिया है। काफ़ी हद तक अभी 1 या 2-3 पार्टनर ही रखे हुए हैं अभी तो।
A study by NAS Foundation International with 150 married MSM found that none of the men believed they could stop their MSM behavior or even desired to. A few stated that they had tried but failed.
मेरी लाइफ में पता चलता है कि सब धोखे देते हैं या तो फिर अच्छा नहीं है, ऐसा मेरे को पता चलता है। धोखे जब भी मैंने सबसे प्यार करने लगा, चाहा कि मेरे को ये अच्छा लगा लड़का, मेरे को अच्छी तरह से रखेगा, तभी उसमें कुछ ना कोई प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है। फिर बाद में ऐसे मेरे लाइफ पार्टनर में ऐसे 6-7 आ गए, पर मेरे को कोई भी सुख अच्छी तरह से नहीं दे सका, या तो पहला पार्टनर में पूरा हुआ नहीं मेरे साथ ऐसा।
Despite the social, legal and religious taboos, there are MSM in every class and in every society. Manvendra Singh Gohil says he may be the only member of the royal family who is out of the closet, but he's not the only one who is gay.
But there have been cases where, due to their kind of behavior, they have been termed as being queer. So, but they have of course undergone the normal marriage and having children and all that. So nobody has actually even ever had any suspicion or doubt on them. Most royal courts in India, and including ours, had a position for a homosexual. And they were kind of patronized and given respect. And that's where I keep arguing that homosexuality is not a Western influence in India. We have a very old temple here near Rajpipla, which is almost 400 years old. And it is openly depicting statues in homoerotic forms. So how can it be termed as a Western influence? And I mean, basically we have our old scriptures, our paintings which are talking about homosexuality in a very, very open manner. It was tolerated. Homosexuality was tolerated, at least by the Hindus. Even if we talk about the Muslim rulers, we have this. It was called the Londa culture.
There is confusion over who the men who have sex with men are. A study, for instance, found that 32% MSM experienced arrest, rape, blackmail and violence from police or authorities because they knew they had sex with other men. The fact that the policemen identified as heterosexuals did not stop them from sexually abusing MSMs.
अगर उनके साथ हम बदतमीजी से रिएक्ट करें, अगर उनसे हम लोग बोले कि ना ऐसा है भाई ये चीज़ें गैर कानूनी है, तो पता क्या कहते हैं, अगर हमसे छूटना है तो हमारे साथ अनलिमिटेड सेक्स करो, वो ये बोलते हैं.
The term MSM also includes those who have male-to-male sex forced upon them. Forced sex among men is not uncommon, especially in men-only environments such as prisons, the defense services and educational establishments. It is a harsh reality of life for young boys too. The case of a 15-year-old boy at Delhi's observation home Majnu Ka Tila had hit the headlines. The boy had alleged he was intimidated and sodomized by 6 older children inside these toilets.
पहली बार तो मैं उन्हीं के फट्टे पे था. फट्टा मतलब जैसे हम फोल्डिंग के फट्टा बोलते हैं ना, मैं उसके फट्टे पे था. तो मेरे से कपड़े भी नहीं धुलवाता था, मेरे भी अपने भी. मेरे कपड़े भी किसी और से धुलवा देता था. बर्तन और जूठी थाली भी किसी और से मिला देता था. तो उसने ये सोचा मेरा काम बनने वाला है, तो उसने ये कहा मेरे से, कभी यार मैं तेरे लिए कुछ कर रहा हूँ, तो कुछ करवा दे. मैं समझ नहीं पाया इसका कहने का मतलब क्या, कुछ करवा दे. मैं सोचा ये पैसे वैसे मांग रहा हूँ, कुछ करवा दे, मिला है दिला दूंगा. फिर मेरे को लगे वहाँ पे मैंने उतला में.
Activists who have fought for the rights of adults to consensual gay sex say they make a distinction with male rape and child sexual abuse. They say there is an urgent need for a comprehensive law to deal with pedophiles and for highlighting the issue of male rape. There is a lack of understanding of the needs and circumstances of men who have sex with men. The National AIDS Control Organization has estimated the hidden population of MSMs in the country to number 23 lakhs, but it is likely that the actual figures are higher.
Gay clubs are coming up, gay discos, gay bars. It's possible because there's an urban consumer culture. You went into a small town like Meerut, or you'll find there's a lot of cruising going on, there's a lot of sex happening between, say, men. But it's in a park, it might be in the public library, in Humsafar Trust in Bombay. We've had people who come in at the age of 50, 55 after they've got married. They never thought of it. And then suddenly one day, one man came and said, you know, I just thought, what am I doing with this wife and children? You know, I'm really in love with another man. You know? So, some people realize it late in life, that they're not like that. That means they're not straight. But that is after they've finished with their reproductive duties, after they've finished with their family duties. So in a way, it's a late coming.
A majority of the MSM are leading double lives. They hide their male partners from their wives and their wives from their male partners. About 10% of them are male sex workers, and there is a real possibility of having contracted sexually transmitted diseases, including HIV infection.